Importing goods legally to the US. Hi everyone, and welcome to my channel today. We're going to be talking about the legal guidelines for importing goods into the United States. Importing goods into the US can be a complex process, but it's important to understand the rules and regulations in order to avoid any problems. In this video, I'll walk you through the steps of importing goods, from getting the necessary permits and licenses to clearing customs. I'll also provide tips on how to make the process as smooth and efficient as possible. So whether you're a small business owner or just someone who's interested in importing goods, this video is for you. The first step in importing goods into the US is to determine if you need a permit or license. There are a number of different permits and licenses that you may need, depending on the type of goods you're importing. For example, if you're importing food products, you'll need to obtain a permit from the Food and Drug Administration, FDA. If you're importing agricultural products, you'll need a permit from the United States Department of Agriculture, USDA. You can find more information about the permits and licenses you need by visiting the U.S. Customs and Border Protection website. Once you have the necessary permits and licenses, you can start the process of importing your goods. The first step is to find a supplier in the country where you're buying the goods. Once you've found a supplier, you'll need to negotiate a price and terms of payment. You'll also need to get a shipping quote from the supplier. Once you've agreed on a price and terms of payment, the supplier will ship your goods to the United States. When the goods arrive at the port of entry, they'll be inspected by U.S. Customs and Border Protection. If the goods are approved by Customs, they'll be released to you. You'll then need to pay any import duties and taxes. Once you've paid the import duties and taxes, you can take possession of your goods. Importing goods into the U.S. can be a complex process, but it's important to follow the rules and regulations in order to avoid any problems. By following the steps in this video, you can make the process as smooth and efficient as possible. Here are a few tips for importing goods into the U.S. Get the necessary permits and licenses before you start the importing process. Work with a reputable supplier who can help you navigate the import process. Get a shipping quote from the supplier before you agree on a price. Make sure you understand the import duties and taxes that you'll need to pay. Be prepared to provide documentation to Customs and Border Protection. By following these tips, you can make the importing process as smooth and efficient as possible. Thanks for watching. I hope you found this video helpful. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. And be sure to subscribe to my channel for more videos like this one.